Well, good morning. The sun is rising. We've got tourists walking around our latest monument. I can hear the waves crashing on the beach. That's funny. You zoom in. Okay, now I can hear it. I was going to say you zoom in and you can't hear it as well as from back here. Yeah, look at this. Awesome. That is a cool look. That's a screenshot. Nice. Excellent. But welcome back to more SimCity. I'm really enjoying this city. Oh, that's nice. That almost. I know that a lot of our tourism is taking place here, and we've got this as our major landmark. But I don't know. That's pretty nice. That's really nice. So as you can tell, we've got a lot of mansions along the waterfront here because we've upped our wealth level. Yeah, because what I'm wanting is I'm wanting a lot of French inspired buildings, especially along the beach here. So what I want to do, I don't think these are really ready to upgrade. A few of them are starting to get there, but I want to go ahead, I want to take my roads up to medium density. That way it just starts happening. I don't want these buildings to be already ready to upgrade and then you change the roads. I want to, as I'm playing, I want to just look up and realize that, oh, look, we've already started to get one. I'm going to take this to high density. But remember, in order to get this, the look that I'm wanting, you need high wealth, medium density. So I think we're going to have a lot of medium density apartments, homes, businesses. So let's take all of these up to medium, and I see some buildings already starting that process. As the sun comes up even more. I don't think I'm going to keep this road, and I may not keep that as well. There are some things that I want to, oh look. So that might be our first building, our first medium density French inspired. All right, let's just kind of let's do this. You know what I like as far as data map. You know that this one is critical for me. Let's see. So we're primarily green, a couple of yellows. This is orange. What's going on? Need a place to take freight. We'll have to work on that. We have to find space for that. And there was one over here. There were two of them. Needs workers. That's going to get solved soon. Needs workers. I need a spot in order to make my industry happy. I need a let's do a depot someplace. You don't have to have a specialization. If you place down a trade depot, that will make your industry. Hell, I just need any place to put it. I actually kind of like it out there better. Let's do that. Now they're going to have a place to ship their freight. Should keep them happy, or happier. Okay. Oh, how about a sign? Look at that. They're already shipping freight. They're already doing it. It's full. They haven't even hired anybody, and it's full. I have no other place to... You know, that's fine. As long as they have a place to ship freight and we can keep them happy. And maybe at some point we relocate. We do it again and we move it over here. But for right now, that's a good spot. Okay. So I want more gambling opportunities. And as I said, I think we're going to get rid of this. That's going to open up that area. Let's start with this and see. Look. Listen to the music coming from the amphitheater. That's the SimCity, this version of SimCity's theme. Are those workers? Keeping the park beautiful. Keeping the park beautiful. So you've got music being played for maintenance workers. Look, we're going to get another. That's commercial. The land value should indicate. So that should have turned into a. Let's make sure. Yeah, I mean, it's right in the. It might take time. It may transform again. But we've got our first French-inspired building. That could be a nice look along the waterfront. All right. I want to... Let's make absolute sure. I think we're good with our infrastructure. $11 a.m. and they've collected all garbage. Let's do one more. We don't need it, but let's just... You and I know that if we get more and more into gambling, we're gonna need... Well, those gel cells are almost full. I wish I knew for sure that I'm not going to need more space for this. I think we're okay. I'm going to go ahead. Let's do a ground level. More police cars. Okay. I want a casino, but a couple of things that I need to keep in mind. The casino that I want is the Roman Luck. A, because it fits I don't know. I just think it's gonna look better than the elegant. I think the Roman look, but the Roman look, I need 200 medium wealth, and we've got that. We're covered there. We're definitely good there. We only have 60 high wealth visitors, and in order for this to be successful, I need 200. So I need more ways in for high wealth, and that's through water. We may not, or we may have to make some alterations if I want to bring people in by air. I mean, we could do that. I don't know if that's really what I want. We may end up, from a space standpoint, I may need these to go away. And for this road to really serve for transportation and for school, which we got to do. We do not have a school. Okay, let's I was thinking about ship cruise ships lining this, but the more I think about it, this section here, and then we'll work on school. See, maybe if we do a couple and then we'd have to figure it, we'd have to run a road and maybe we can zone some more. And then they could get on this road here and take it towards, maybe we even do some casinos, but I think that's what I want to do. Because I really want, because when these upgrade, they're going to need more space. But if we come out here, maybe like, and then let's run a road. And then maybe we'll stay close. But if those parks are there, we don't have to worry about, let's do this. Oops, too much. Well, we could take this road and link it, but I think that might bother me. We could do, let's try something. This, I may get rid of this. come out here. I think it would work. I'm kind of glad that it's not working. Or I should say, I'm kind of glad that I have to work at making it work, because I think I already know. Because I think it's going to. Let's redo this. Let's see what it looks like. Well, it's not horror. I just feel like I'm losing. I just feel like I just lost my beach. I feel like I just lost my beach. You know, we started the episode looking out over the water, and see, look at that. See, that's so much cleaner. So why don't we Okay, option 1. That was option 1. Let's do option 2. And then option 3. That's clean. That's better, isn't it? That's better. I still have my beach. All right. High wealth ferry terminal closed. They need employees. Let's do some beachfront housing. I need to drop this back down to. This is high density, and let's get some people in. Let's get some houses. Let's get a little bit of shopping, just a bit. More people. Actually, I kind of think I want to reserve some of this for the mayor. Wait. We're close. Look, this must be still high wealth. Yeah. So we're going to have some mansions. We're going to have some high wealth people. And because of the location of the road, I don't think I have to worry about these going high rise. See that? Okay. Since we've got high wealth, and I was just looking at a community college, let's take care of education because they are going to complain very soon. Okay. Some of these individuals, the high wealth, they're not going to take the bus, but and if you're paying attention, you see what it is that I have not done yet. And had I not put down the bus stop, I wonder if I would have thought about it. We didn't have a cruise ship dock. That's how they're going to get in. Because see, that's passenger ferry. I need cruise ships. Okay. I need one more. I need more to attract people in before we go the route of that casino. And it will help us financially. I may curve this road. Remember, I had this hug this hill, but I need a little bit of more space, I think. Let's pause. Let's see if this lets me do this. Okay, good. We got some space. Maybe let's move you over here. So I need to attract more. Yes, we have medium wealth coming in, but let's really focus our efforts on medium. I need medium and high wealth. And I need a larger population. Now let's play. Did I put a bus stop right in front of this community college? Yes. Good. All right. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I think of the three options. That is the best one. You know, from an efficiency standpoint, a highway from here over there makes the most sense from an efficiency standpoint. Because we're limited with space, let's go ahead and take this up to medium. Actually, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and take it up to high. And just as the game needs it. Let's see now. They should be happy now that they have a place to ship freight. They're happier. Okay, good. All right. We should be closing in at some point. Get that. We're going to start seeing over here some of these. And then we'll have to decide how much of this is going to be French. So all of this, so everything along this road here and here will be French inspired architecture. And I almost feel like this as well. And they will also go to our casino. So I'd like to get this, but I don't want to bleed too far into here. See those little houses there? What happens? That's not going to go all the way across the street, though, is it? Let's see. That could be almost perfect. I wonder what's going to happen, though, if we do that. Are we forcing this to always be... Maybe we come over here. This might not be bad. I don't know if I could have planned that any better. Got a little bit of a gap. Oh, that might be too much. Let's see what we can do here. I need something not quite as powerful. Let's see what happens. I need a part. You hear them? They complained a bit. I need something not quite as... Is this the same part that we just put down? Oh well, let's... It may not. It may just be. Look, now they're transforming. Okay. I just want to keep a good balance. 163 high wealth visitors. So we have gone up, I believe it was 60. So we've added 100 high wealth visitors in our first day of focusing on bringing them in. So good. Good. As the sun goes down, I'm feeling like we're gonna need nothing. I don't think anything's really gonna grow. I don't think we're gonna lose out. Actually, what we could potentially do, and I may wait for daylight. I know it looked good. All right, if we've got guides on, with guides on, then we could do, it kind of gets us back into a bit more of that grid. Well, I mean, it fits on that road there. Maybe this is just a city that's not going to have people coming by air. Maybe that's just what this is. Yeah, I don't know why, but this just keeps drawing my attention more than the Eiffel Tower. And it may be location, location, location. I mean, we've got parks here. So if the Eiffel Tower were right here on the water, maybe it would maybe my thinking would be the Eiffel Tower is the most impressive, but there is just something about this monument where it is on the water. All right. Well, I need daylight, so but we've got some things in place now so we can move on to that casino and not be quite as concerned not quite as concerned that it's going to just flop. Maybe by morning we'll have some more French inspired buildings. But this whole coastline of buildings with that blue, it's kind of a powder blue top roof line could be cool. So nice, nice, very cool. We'll see you in the morning.